Now, the most awaiting speaker of the day, globally revered spiritual and humanitarian leader. He has spearheaded an unprecedented worldwide movement for a stress-free, violence-free society, having presence in 156 countries in a short span of 40 years. Also gave the public talk on breath and environment in Rome. And he tweeted, environment is an extension of the physical body. Like we take care of the body, we also need to take care of the environment. Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar is addressing all of us now. Over to Gurudev.
नमस्कार, आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई. Greetings to you all the Rotarians who are so committed for service to society. Especially I appreciate Shekhar Mehta ji, who is leading this global organization which has been there from long time. And it's a great pride for all Indians that Shekhar Mehta is today president-elect. And soon, I think you will be taking office very soon, right? As a president of Rotarians. You know, there is a saying in English, says the birds of the same feather flock together. So similarly, good-hearted people come together in service of society. It is needed today. Need of the hour is the organization which crosses beyond boundaries, beyond geographical and political boundaries, have to come together on this tough time, trying times like pandemic. It is us, Art of Living, Rotary, and all such organizations have a major role to play because we are unbiased. We see beyond, we see humanity as one. Our whole goal is to serve society. The ancient people of this country have said, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the entire world is one family. When you consider the whole world as one, that is when, you can see beyond ideologies, beyond narrow-minded feelings of caste, community, religion, and various other boundaries that we create. All those may be necessary at a different level, but you also need to have this broad vision, seeing the whole world and the entire humanity as one. And in this field, I think Rotary has contributed quite a bit in the world. The very thought from those days, from 100 years or so, putting this thought in the minds of people. Service is life and service should be part of our life, is something that is worth appreciation and which is most needed today. And see, during pandemic or any emergency time, or if there is a natural calamities, naturally people come together. It is inborn human quality to come together when there is crisis. But to do service even when there is no crisis is a speciality of organization like yours and ours. Like our organizations, we keep doing this throughout the world. We have seen even when I was a child and when I was in college days, I know there used to be a lot of activity about Rotary, tree plantation or, poor feeding or adult education. Whatever is the need in the society, we need to rise to the occasion. And in this field, I think both our organizations have mastered skills to approach people and make the project successful. Once I met the president of World Bank in Washington, D.C. He asked me this one question, Gurudev, we spend billions of dollars, but our success rate is very low. Our success rate is 30%, 40%. How come in your ventures, whatever projects you take, there is 100% success? I told him it's not just the money, but the mind behind that money is also a big contributor. So if the mind, if the heart behind the money, if behind the resources has this intention, a pure intention to do service, there is no chance for any failure. Every project will become successful. I'm sure this is the same case with Rotaries, Rotary clubs around the country also. You take some projects, because it is a selfless service, you would definitely find 100% success in it. I was glad to hear the story of success in polio, that too in tough terrains of Afghanistan and Pakistan. The mindset need to be changed in people. When a person is ready to serve, put all his energy towards service, then there is no time for conflicts. You know, the very attitude of selfless service can soothe or eliminate many of these conflicts that arises in any social or religious cultural setups. Today, the Environment Day, we need to create this awareness. We all have to work collectively to see that our planet is saved from harmful chemicals. When the pandemic happened last year, when there was first time there was lockdown, suddenly we found rivers have become clean, air has become clean. Bengaluru got one of its best weathers. The way it used to be there in the 60s and 70s, that type of weather returned back to Bangalore. Then I tweeted saying, maybe we need 1 week of lockdown every year throughout the world, for which all the political world leaders should come down and plan it meticulously beforehand, not announce a lockdown suddenly overnight, but plan a lockdown. That might help to rejuvenate our own planet. But now you see the lockdown is continuing for too long. So this is also not good. But we had to face it because of the pandemic that is looming over. These type of, I would say, it could be, no one can rule out if this is not a biological war. It is, for me, I'm sure many of you agree with me, these viruses are not so natural. Now we are getting more news about it. You may also go and look into it. Why would someone want to harm others? Because they don't have service activity. They don't consider the whole world as one. They don't consider the human values in them. We need to inculcate human values, not just in common man, but also in the heads and minds of scientists and political leaders. They should start thinking beyond the borders in this realm. I'm sure organizations like ours, Rotaries and Art of Living and all, will play a very big role in bringing peace in the world. If those people who are engineering these biological weapons, if they had some sense of danger that would come out on the planet, they would perhaps think differently. So enhancing human values, important, creating awareness about harmful things that we do to our planet. We are sinking in so much of chemical every day. जितना हम रासायनिक चीजों को जमीन में डाल रहे हैं, जहर को जमीन में डाल रहे हैं, फिर उसमें उपज जो आ रहा है उसको खा रहे हैं, उससे हमको इतना नुकसान हो रहा है। ವಿಷಪೂರಿತವಾದದ್ದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಜಮೀನಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಹಾನಿಕಾರಕವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ the health of an individual need to be taken care, at the same time the health of our earth. The health of our earth is encourage organic farming, help people to grow more trees. Let every home in Bangalore have some pots and start growing their vegetable, growing something at home. This could, ease out the pressure that we have. India is going to face one of the worst food crisis as far as dal and oil is concerned. We don't grow dal. 90% of our pulses we import from outside. We don't encourage people to cultivate and grow dal pulses. This is something we need to do. So Bangalore is a gifted city. Today, it's a good news for you. It's one of the best. I heard somewhere in the social media, Bangalore has been rated one of the best cities to live in. So let us, but we cannot take it for granted. This may soon disappear if we continue to pollute our lakes. This was a city of garden and lake, and today it has become city of concrete jungle. We need to really bring in more greenery, and I'm glad to hear that you're all taken up this sankalpa to make it more green. IT city, a city of electronics and electronic industry, of people of intelligentsia. Now, I'm also saying it is also IT in a different sense, a city of inner transformation. So when a person is transformed from within, he is able to do good things in society. He only thinks good, he wishes good, and he sees good everywhere. And this field, we all should jointly make efforts and also boost the immune system of our population. The health in the health sector, if we all can help to educate our people about our own medicinal systems, our balanced diet and right exercise, yoga and meditation. In just few days, International Yoga Day is also coming. Yoga and meditation can boost one's health, one's immune system 5 times. So we will all work on this field, and let's make this beautiful planet of ours even more beautiful. Yeah. With these few words, I congratulate you all. This is really satsang. Sat means the company of जो अच्छे लोगों के संग होते हैं वही सत्संग होता है. अच्छे लोग वही होते हैं जिनका दिल में तड़प है दूसरों के लिए, जिनके आंखों में नमी है औरों के लिए, और जिनका हाथ और पांव औरों के लिए चल पड़ता है, और जिनका हृदय सबको अपनाता है. तो ऐसे जो सहृदयी लोग आप सब इसमें जुटे हुए हैं, आप सबको मैं बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं. और ऐसे ही काम हम करते चले जाएं. जो नकारात्मक तत्व तो समाज में होते ही हैं, the negative elements remain in the world, they remain in society, but let us not let them overpower our mind and heart, and let's keep doing our good work. We may get 100 obstacles, but we have the capacity to sail over them all. With these few words, I once again wish you all the best. Om Shanti.
Thank you. Thank you, Gurudev. Thank you very much. Friends, it was a wonderful day to have 2 large global organizations with their respective global leaders on this platform coming together for creating and taking action on activities that will have long-lasting sustainable impact in large communities and making a difference in millions of people's lives in their day-to-day life. I would request Shekhar Mehta can have any questions along with Gurudev for a few minutes. I know Shekhar Mata also has to exit before 6 o'clock. I request Shekhar Mata to have discussions with Gurudev for our future plans in our service projects.
So Gurudev, we work in areas of literacy, environment, in health, in skill development of people, water, sanitation, hygiene, etc. Anything, as you said, when there is a need, we should be working and we do work. And we've realized over the years, we may be 1,65,000 in India and around the world about 12 lakhs, which hopefully will grow to 13 lakhs. But even then, we need to join hands with other organizations. जैसा आपने कहा, सत्संग बहुत जरूरी है, और सत्संग बात से आगे बढ़ के अगर काम में हो जाए तो वो और भी बढ़िया हो जाएगा. So you can, if you have some thoughts, where is there is a synergy where Art of Living and Rotary could work together, maybe in the field of environment or any other field that you feel we would only be too happy to do that. We've always believed in partnership. Even the polio eradication program, we do not consider कि हमने कर लिया. We've had partners with Bill and Melinda Gates for so many years, with USAID, UNICEF, CDC, and very recently Gavi, the people who do this vaccination thing. And we've realized, but for partnerships, नहीं बढ़ सकते आगे. कभी ना कभी किसी की जरूरत पड़ती ही है. तो आप अगर if you would like to suggest something where probably Art of Living and Rotary have a synergy and can work together.
Loose kind of something. Yeah, there was some hitch in the, yeah. Can you see me now? Can you hear
Yes.
me? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
नहीं, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है. We can. There could be many avenues, not just one. Now in this time, this pandemic time, we can help in, promoting vaccination in rural areas. We have people all across the country, lots of full-time volunteers. We have about 1.5 lakh full-time volunteers who work in rural areas. And we have centers throughout the country. Anywhere we can do vaccination, we can collaborate. We can, one more very important thing that we can look into is mental health issue. Today, there is a mental health problem around the globe. And our teachers, our volunteers are trained to handle this. Every day we are counseling hundreds of people from who is depressed or trying to commit suicide. The World Health Organization says today every 45 seconds, one person is committing suicide. After the lockdown and the lockdown in the pandemic, this is a huge number, huge waste of human resource. So we can help in these avenues of mental health, promoting mental health and education in hygiene. Of course, schools also we are doing, and herbal medicine, natural medicine. See, we have seen that Ayurveda and Siddha medicines are very effective in boosting immune systems and is helping people in such a wonderful way to get out of their, illnesses. This is another area we can all cooperate. And research work. Now, there are lots of research pending in which Rotary can join hands to find a cure for this pandemic and the coming pandemic. Vaccination is not a cure, it is a preventative thing. But we have several herbal remedies which can be tested scientifically through proper hospitals and channels around the globe, and that could be done. One such is this, in the Tamil Nadu, there is a formula called Kabasur. We sent it to Frankfurt Innovation Center, which is a German government's wing of virology. So they tested, they found it can inhibit 85% of the virus in vitro studies. So it is even more than some of the vaccines that are there out in the market. So, but these sort of thing now, of course, our Prime Minister is also very keen in developing medicines for these sort of illnesses. And in these research work, which AIIMS is taking and many other hospitals are interested, Rotary can be our partner. Rotary and Art of Living together can find out some of the medicines, some medicines formulas, which would help people globally, everywhere. That is another thing area. Of course, as I already mentioned, mental health and educating people in organic farming. This is also something we can do together. Bangalore has several wonderful lakes, including Belandur Lake. And so here also, I think if Rotary and Art of Living join hands with the government of Karnataka, we can very quickly clean up this lake and make it one of the good lakes, good water, drinking water lake.
So Gurudev, we will get in touch with you on 2-3 issues that you mentioned. I'm also equally concerned about this mental health issue. I do realize I have some friends who do counseling and who are psychiatrists, doctors, and they say the problem is grave. And we are not experts, but you are. And I always give the example, even in disaster management, I would have once approached you because I always give the example, when people are afflicted with disaster, they need shelter, they need food, they need the clothes, but thereafter, and then need medical help, but thereafter they definitely need mental help. And we are no experts, so for that we would come to you. As you mentioned, if there is anything that we can do together in that research of Ayurveda issues, we would definitely be there. And rejuvenation of water bodies, which is a sankalpa we can take today, rejuvenating water bodies on the World Environment Day, I'm sure, and planting those crores of trees. I know आप भी tree plantation में believe करते हैं, so we can probably come together and do these. It'll absolutely be a privilege for both you and us to be able to do. And Gurudev, while you say that, I will move out from the screen and I want one message from you to the entire world. Vaccination works. अगर आप इतना बोलें तो ये bite लेके we will spread out for the good of humanity. You do have a great following. Just last few days back at Rotary, I had suggested that we should ask public figures around the world to spread these messages because there is still huge vaccine hesitancy. Around the world, people are not sure whether they want to take vaccines. And that's not good. Until the entire world is vaccinated, it's going to be very problematic. It's going to come back in different strains, each strain coming more difficult. So abhi, kabhi bhi, whenever is convenient to you, we would want a short bite from you. You can just, very short, just to say, vaccine is good, let us all take vaccines. So I think your word carries a lot of weight and it will move a lot of
places.
You have anything else before Shekhar Da and Gurudev leave this?
Yeah, I have. I have.
Another 2-3 minutes.
Yes, Governor, I have. Yes, Governor, I have. Yes. RIP Shekhar Da, sir. Today, in fact, our district and through the Rotary Environment Foundation signed an MOU with Art of Living for the Antarjala Chetana program, which is a pan-Karnataka program. And as I mentioned, that Art of Living is working in several other states. This is the MOU that we signed just today morning between Art of Living and 3190 through Rotary Environment Foundation for rejuvenating surface and subsurface water through the program which Art of Living is already having a MOU with Government of Karnataka. So the synergy between AOL and 3190 and all our districts in Karnataka will enable this program in the next 2 to 3 years. And very soon, we will, in the national team, we've been discussing twice. Ramesh had come and participated, and once I had also participated. We will take this forward along with our DG and future leaders of our districts, and we'll tie up this so that we can take it across to all the states that you wish to, and wherever Art of Living is having active programs. They are already
everywhere. They are in the world.
Yes, they are in the world. That's what we have a good mitigation solution already, because everybody is predicting the third world war is going to be because of water. With our two organizations, we can mitigate that wholly in the next 5 to 6 years or even 10 years time
Great.
I think we can do it
by creating abundance of water.
I think we can do it much earlier. Groundwater level, in such short time is coming up with this, very verified scientific technologies. We'll be able to achieve it, I think, very soon. And with all your vibrant, enthusiastic members and group, coming together, definitely we can hasten this process. Yeah, wonderful.
We will
Nice being
definitely
with
work
you
very
all.
closely with you, Guruji. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
think thank you, Shekarda, and also Gurudev for your time and blessings. I think because the visionary is our Shekarda. He has, the very big, is a big, tall leader for our country, for the Rotary world now, and also a big visionary. He never thinks of in a small way, and his vision is so big that I'm sure that, in the next future year, that is Rotary International will be only because of Rotary India it is going to survive. That is the way we are all working in Rotary India as such, and with great visionary like him, we'll all work together and see that all his dreams come true. Thank you, Shekarda, for your time, and also Gurudev.
Thank you. Thank you.